I just want to do another video just for my batteries are low at the moment. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about what I'm looking forward to, or kind of what's to come really. Because at the moment sometimes I kind of wish that I was doing more, because at the moment I sort of seem to be kind of obviously at the moment I kind of wish I was travelling more. I wish I was seeing a lot. There's certain places like I'll go on the maps on my phone and stuff, and I kind of wish that I was seeing so many places that I'm not seeing at the moment. I kind of wish there's so many places to go, whether it's national parks, whether it's sort of beaches and stuff, whether it's sort of Grand Canyons, whether it's sort of places like so it has loads of skyscrapers, like places in America. America's massive as well. I kind of look at map of America, I'm kind of jealous because of how big America is. But it's crazy because you look at all these or look at like planet Earth and stuff, and there's so much kind of water. Like I think like only 30% of the land of the Earth is land, or something. I can't remember what the figures are. I think that's 30% of it is land or something. I don't know. But there's so many places to go, and sometimes I feel like sometimes I feel like I want to travel and see what there is to see, because life is too short at the end of the day, and I really want to kind of make the most of being young and being able to do a lot of things, because I can't help if I'm getting older, and I'm 26 now, but I do want to sort of live life, and by the time I do get to maybe 30, 40 or something, I can say I've done that, I've been to that place, I've done that with a girlfriend or whatever, I've done this, and I really want to look back and think, I made the most of my life, because sometimes I feel like I'm not really making the most of life, because I sort of get up and I don't really have anything to do, and I kind of go around, I kind of walk around, I kind of go to town centres, go to shopping centres, get the train or whatever. I don't really have a purpose when I get up, and I do go out every day, and there's not a day when I stay at home all day. I can't do that. I always go, let's go to town centre, shopping centre, train, walk, whatever. I go out every day, because I feel like I need to be seen, or I feel like I just want to get out and get fresh air. But I feel like I wish I had more purpose. I feel like I've seen all these places people are going. Even on social media, that's why there's like a mental health side to it. People on social media, people like my old schoolmates. They're getting married, they're getting pregnant, they're getting kids, they're traveling, they're living in America, California, they're living in the other side of the world. I'm thinking, why can't I do that? Actually, that's just typical social media, sort of comparing yourself to others. But I feel like it's not just about that. It's looking at that's why I deleted the app. But when you go on like Spotify and stuff, you see people kind of get all these streams and everything. I'm thinking, why the hell can't I do that with my music? Why are people not interested in my music? And why am I getting streams? And how come people are touring, people are doing this, people are submitting this, people are promoting this, people can get, So it's sort of thinking, compare myself to others, like what's the difference? So I think the key thing is to know where you want to be in life and try not to look at others' lives too much, because social media and the internet is not great. I mean, it's not great either how many cars are on the roads. That's not great either. I think there's too many cars on the roads. It's not good for the environment anyway. And yeah, I think that's not good. I think we need to focus on walking, focus on exercise more. Not people are taking much exercise, but I do. I'm slim anyway. I've been vegan since last year. But I feel like people need to sort of focus on what's best suited to them, because sometimes just because people are travelling the other side of the world doesn't mean they're necessarily happy. And I feel like sometimes there's good distractions like football and Premier League and stuff, and supporting Man United and maybe Man City as well. I don't know, maybe Swindon Town or whatever. I don't know, they should have got promoted really well. But no, I feel like sometimes distractions help that. Sometimes distractions help with forgetting things that you're not doing. Like sometimes forgetting that you're not trying the world, forgetting that you're not in a relationship, you don't have a girlfriend or whatever. All these things I wish I did have at the moment. Forgetting that I'm not really connecting, which I'm sort of desperate for. Sometimes distractions are good. Sometimes getting out, like if I was home all day, I'd be thinking of all the things that I'm not doing or haven't done or want to do. Whereas if I go out, and even there might be issues and stuff and everything, if I'm not really fond of cars or whatever, I don't really like dogs or whatever. But no, for some reason in town centre you get a lot of bikes, kind of, I don't know why they like to do that. But no, I feel like sometimes distractions are good, and sometimes you've got to think. Like if I want to travel to some place, think that anything is possible. You just go, like, even if you don't have enough money. Some people manage to travel the other side of the world. But I do wish I had the money. I do wish I'm kind of thinking to myself, why can't I just why can't I be the best version of myself? Why can't I travel? Because I want to live when I'm young. I want to live when I'm young, when I'm healthy. And I'm sort of scared of getting older. I'm not going to lie, I'm sort of scared of getting older. Both my parents were in their 50s, but I'm sort of scared of getting older. I'm scared of, getting older and sort of, I don't know, kind of not being able to do things that I can do now. I think when I go out, I'm thinking, I should be travelling now. I should be doing this thing now. I should be going to America, Oceania, like I say in one of my songs, America, Oceania, going to travel all the rest of Europe, India, Asia. I want to go to all the continents. I've only been to one continent, and there's so many places to go. Instead of just hanging around the same town or whatever, you know, or the same city, or sometimes even going to London is enough for me. It's a day out or whatever. But I do feel like I want to get out more. I want to travel. I want to see the world. So what I want to do is for a relationship with a significant other. I haven't really mentioned that, but yeah, of course I want a girlfriend. Yeah, I'm definitely, no offense to him, but I'm not. I'm straight. I'm 100% straight. I want a girlfriend. I want a kid at some point, not straight away, because I've got, yeah. I don't really like I basically I don't want children straight away, but 100% want kids. But I just feel like a lot of the things that I want, I feel like there's so much more for me to give. I feel like I want to give the world more, not just my music, not just my ideas of veganism, not just putting the odd video on YouTube. I kind of feel like I have more to give. I feel like I was born on this planet for a reason. I feel like I'm here for a reason, and sometimes I feel like it kind of makes me feel sick looking back and feel like I didn't exist at certain points. Like, well, why was I at college in my first few years of college? I feel like I didn't exist back then, because like, I'm looking back and there's only just a few photos of me. I almost wish I had my iPhone and I started doing kind of recording myself. I don't know. I feel like I want to give more. I feel like there's not enough of me. I want to have a presence. I want to feel like I exist. I want to have a presence. I want to feel like I belong. I want to feel like, I don't want to be invisible in my heart. I don't want to get to 30, 40 and just have. I want to be a presence in the real world, and even of course the online world. The online is the future. Technology is the future. Human beings are amazing technologically. It's our one positive point. We're terrible ethically. We're amazing technologically. So if with the online world you can't beat them, join them. Like, let's be honest, the online world isn't going anywhere soon. It's only going to get stronger. So I want to be everywhere. I want to be in the real world, being seen. In a way, perhaps touring my music, having the world, go to America, Oceania, Europe, Asia, everywhere that's possible. Everywhere, national park, beaches, anywhere that's tropical, anywhere that's hot, anywhere that's even New York or whatever. New York, Los Angeles, California, Miami, Dubai. Loads of Oceania, Australia, New Zealand, loads of places, loads of little islands, Ibiza, Tenerife, Spain. Everywhere. I want to travel over. Of course, Africa, even Africa. Go to Egypt or something. I don't know. I want to go everywhere and see the world. And sometimes I feel like not only do I want to see the world and obviously connect. I really want to connect, but I also want to see the world, travel, connect, and experience life to the fullest. And I want to do all of this. And there's so much, and I feel like I want to exist whilst I'm doing all of this. So it's kind of an interesting thing I've just put forward. So yeah, I wanted to say all that. Yeah, so I've gone all over the place this video, but yeah, that's what I wanted to say. And hope you can take something from it. I want to travel the world. I want to see the world. I want to connect. I want a girlfriend. I want to feel like I exist everywhere, and I feel like I belong everywhere. I want to feel like I want to feel in the present, in the moment. And I want to feel like I exist before I get too old, and then I'm looking back and I'm thinking, why can't I do that again? Because I'm living it now. Don't wish you were older when you're living it now. You're living it now, and I'm young now. So live life to the fullest.